Hey everybody, today is day 78. I'm gonna be trying to talk with this cough shop, but okay. So yesterday I talked about my, I talked about a lot of stuff actually. I specifically want to talk about something I talked about yesterday, or I mentioned yesterday about presentations or something like that. I'm supposed to be presenting on Wednesday. Uh, at least that's the day that my teacher said. But I do believe that it could possibly be changed. But actually, no, it's Wednesday because we're supposed to be preparing for the slides and stuff like that. So I definitely should have not made this without this in my mouth. But I'm gonna try and speak the best I can. Okay, so the presentation, I I didn't really explain like what exactly I like how the presentation that I'm supposed to be doing correlated to my or how it had anything to do with me exercising. I just mentioned it in the video and it made no sense because I didn't explain. But to explain, like the presentation is a how-to speech, and everybody has a how-to whatever, like how to tie a shoe or something like that. And that might sound dumb, but that's literally something you could have did for this presentation. She's literally said basically do anything appropriate. Of course, it's got to be appropriate, of course, but that's common sense. But yeah. So I'm gonna be, my presentation is gonna be how to become a better runner, and it's about the only thing I could think of doing. She said to pick something that made, I mean, something that we were confident in talking about, and this is about the only thing I'm confident in talking about, and something that I feel like I kind of know something about. I don't know everything about working out or um, running specifically, but I do know enough to feel like I can talk about it and share my experience with it and uh, try and help people with it or something. So yeah, that's what I chose. So um, I'm pretty like it feels weird because okay, so I'm gonna be like third person to present, I believe, and it's a pretty good spot actually. Like, to be honest, like one of the perfect spots to be in because I'm not last, but I'm also not the first one. So it's kind of in the middle, and it feels pretty good for some reason. But of course, that little nervous feeling is always there still, and I don't know. It's like I just gotta overcome it in some type of way and ignore it, I guess I say. But it is what it is. I do still believe that the more I step in front of people is bound to eventually not affect me as much as it does at the moment, but and it doesn't affect me in the same way it used to, like at least not as much, because I think probably like last year, I say like a year ago or 2 years ago at this point, I'm I wanted to step on stage still, but like I was avoiding it still. Like I was stalling. I would go into I think I already talked about it, but I would go into the bathroom and kind of wait to go to class a little bit, and I overthink with the way I look. I check my hair out and stuff, and now it's different. I'm different. I just go straight to class, and that shows me that I'm not as afraid as I used to be. I'm still a little nervous. I face it now. I do believe you should just do that and just face it and not be afraid to face it, because maybe you could get something good out of it. So that's just my opinion, though. Um, I'm sorry. This thing, bro. It feels like I'm speaking in tongues or something. It's making me sound way lower for some reason, but hopefully you getting all this. Also, I'm just glad to be back into the rhythm of making these videos. For some reason, it I don't want it to sound like a bad thing, but for some reason it feels so. This is this feeling you get when you make these and then you look at the videos, like just all of them, and you scroll through them and you just see the different days. It feels so good to see something like that. I don't know why. It's like, it's definitely a ups and down thing though, because there's certain days I made videos where I was happy, and then there's days where I was literally just so pissed off or just sad about relapsing or something. So it's ups and down thing. It also shows that things can get better no matter what you think. I might not be in a perfect situation right now. I might not have everything I want right now. I might not be in the best situation, but like any couple of tons of videos from now, I can be in that position I wish to be in, or just even have something better. So you never know what's coming, and just always think about that when you have those moments where you think everything's going wrong. And I'm literally speaking for myself also. I think one of the biggest things you should do if you make these videos, like, take your own advice, like, because there's times where I talk about stuff about not having bad thoughts, not thinking about certain things, or just the porn thing in general, and I don't follow what I would say, and I end up doing a complete opposite of what I've put out. So it's kind of not fair, I feel like, sometimes, but of course we're only human and we gotta just do our best, like I said in the last video. But yeah, I didn't have any idea what I wanted to talk about, but I just felt like I wanted to get back into making videos, especially since I'm not gonna be working as much. I literally only worked for 1 day this week. That's basically nothing. But I did want that for myself because I'm still kind of under the weather, or whatever you want to call it. Still sick a little bit, so just been sitting at home literally. So it's the worst feeling. But eventually I'm gonna be back up, so it is what it is. And yeah, I'm gonna start using the videos that's on the notes. I think I'm gonna just do that because I have the time to make them. Of course, the only times I won't be able to is probably if I have a lot of homework or something, but I'm hoping that's not an issue. And I'll probably jump into senior thing, my senior year. Anything I feel like I want to talk about, I'll probably talk about something, but it's really not it's not really a big exciting feeling for me. Like, of course I'm excited about graduating, but like, it's just one of those things where it feels like it is what it is. But I do feel like the year could bring something I'm not expecting there, so won't know until that comes there. So, but thank you for watching. Hopefully you're having a good day when you watch this and came across it. If you're not, just remember that things can flip at any moment, like literally just like that. It don't even have to be when you stop fapping or something for like 14 days or something. It can just be a day after you failed or something, even though you feel like you don't deserve that. Good thing because you just relapsed yesterday, but I don't know, like, I mean, yesterday is in the past, in my opinion. So when you relapse, just get back into the mode that you wish to be in. Try and just get back on track, and then just keep moving. I mean, because yesterday is yesterday. Like, it's easier to say when you didn't just relapse. So I'm gonna be real, like, when I relapse and I make a video, it's hard for me to be positive, but maybe I feel like it's probably one of the biggest things that we don't realize, like our mindset and what we think and what we believe is probably one of the biggest things, because when we believe, we're never gonna stop, because we just relapse, and we don't have faith and confidence that we're gonna get out of it, then you just bound to fail again because you're not believing in yourself. So that's what I've been trying to get better at lately, to be honest. I've been trying to get better at believing that I won't do the things that I don't want to do, and I've just been going with that at this point. So, but good luck to you. Good luck to me, and I will be praying for anybody who crosses this video. And thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting just by viewing. But see you in the next one, and better days are ahead. Thank you for watching. Bye.